Hello, everybody! Lancer here, welcoming you to Contra for the Nintendo. I'm gonna try and put in the 30 lives code. Didn't work. Damn it. Let's try it again. Basically, you just put in the Konami code, and you get 30 lives, which would definitely be useful here. Crap! Didn't work again. Let's try this one more time. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so it's definitely a good thing to do. The only problem is if you put that code in, you won't get any 1-ups throughout the game, but I think 30 lives is more than enough. So yeah. So this is the first level. You know, it's nothing too crazy. You basically want to take out the gun turrets as soon as you can, and you know. That's pretty much how it works. You know, if you've never really played Contra, this is not an easy game by any stretch of the imagination. This is like a lot of NES games where you really have to practice to be any good at all. I like to think I'm at least halfway decent at it. I did practice it a bit not long ago, you know, so I wouldn't make a complete ass out of myself. Everybody got like fireballs, but I don't really care for that much. Spread shot would be one of my favorite weapons of the game. Spread shot and laser are probably my two favorite weapons to use. We should be getting laser here pretty soon. I don't think this game has like flamethrower or like rockets. I don't think those started until like Contra 3. I could be wrong about that, but yeah. Okay, yes, spread shot's very nice here. So I think in this game you play as, I think it's Bill and Lance. I think I'm Bill right now. I think Lance would be player 2. I don't remember exactly, but ooh, there's laser. I guess we could get laser. I think R is rifle and M is machine gun. Yeah, for laser, if you hold it down, like it won't go very far because it'll like just start over. So if you want to go far, you just have to push the fire button once. I can't believe I just took a hit. Like really? This is the first freaking stage. Come on, man. Be cool, dude. Be cool. So yeah, Contra is definitely not an easy game. It's a game you really have to practice. And, yeah. So here's the first boss. It's pretty easy. It's just like a wall to try to take out the soldier. I can't believe I took a hit. That was just sad. And then take out these cannons. I don't think they can hit you from this ledge over here. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. And then once you take them out, you just gotta take out the bottom part, which does not attack, so yeah, it's pretty simple. Pretty simple. But yeah, I'm basically doing this as a short LP because I'm grinding an ROTDS, so I kind of need something to replace that for like the next few days until I'm finished grinding. So, Stage 2, Base 1. So this is one of those 3D-ish levels. Basically, you pretty much, the key here is to try and always stay crouched, because things will miss you except for like grenades, and I think they roll like barrels at you and such. And sometimes you'll see like a red enemy like hop across the screen. You definitely want to kill him because they always drop power-ups. Yeah, you. I'm talking about you. There we go. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I think the machine gun is basically a more upgraded version of the rifle. So, that's cool. So yeah, these levels aren't really that bad as long as you stay crouched most of the time. But it kind of becomes bullet hell because there's just not really much you can do. Grenades are like your worst enemy. Because a lot of times you'll be crouched and they'll just like fire a grenade at you and you won't even notice it because you're watching them, and all of a sudden you die. And that's just the way it is. This game does have really good music though, by the way. But yeah, I think it's about time I LP'd another Contra game. I mean, my first Contra LP was Contra 3 and that was several years ago. And then a few years later I did Contra Hardcore. And it's been a while, so I think it's about time I finally do another Contra game, so this is good. I like this. This is where things go absolutely nuts. Freaking grenades. Oh, the fire. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, sometimes the fireballs are like hard to aim. I don't know, like when you're trying to hit something specifically. I don't know. And a lot of times, the only way to know that you're actually hitting something is by listening for the audio cue. But when there's a lot going on, a lot of times you won't be able to hear the audio cue, so you just don't know. You just gotta hope that it's actually registering hits. Because sometimes, especially in these stages, the hitboxes are like kind of wonky at best. So you just kind of gotta... Oh man, I was doing so well. Now I lost my fire, and it's just like, oh, I didn't even see that grenade. Ah. Okay, boss time. Basically, yeah, that was not cool. Basically, another wall. You want to take out the turrets, and yeah, watch out for their spread shot. That's basically what that is. Yeah, so I believe, yeah, crap. I believe you gotta hit the, yeah, that thing up there. That's really like the main part of the boss, but I would recommend taking out the turrets first. So I think, excuse me, I think, yeah, this game was released, obviously on the NES, but it was also released on the arcade. And I think the NES version actually has more levels, or the levels are longer or something. Freaking hell. So that's kind of interesting to note. And I believe this game was also like re-released for Xbox Live Arcade. I don't know if it's like the exact same game or if it's like a remake or what, I'm not really sure, but whatever. But then again, I don't play Xbox games, so it don't really matter. There we go, the thing, freaking thing. That boss is pretty annoying. But with some patience, it's not too shabby. Stage 3, Waterfall. This level's not too bad. It's basically an upward climb. But you want to be very careful because, yeah, rocks fall and gun turrets are here, and like these soldiers just kind of like to pop up out of nowhere, screwing you over royally. It happens a lot. So you want to be very careful with that. Laser would probably be better than the fire. Yeah, those guys like to hide there. I don't think you can kill them, sadly, so you just kind of gotta avoid their shots. Oh, see, out of habit, I keep like firing repeatedly, and it's not going all the way. Oh wow, that's interesting. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but okay. Sure, why not? Would you fire up? Thank you. We need to take you down. I see, I keep like firing again, but I forget when you do that, you know, it stops firing, so it doesn't make it all the way to him. And that's a problem, because I kind of needed to do that. And also when you're on your belly, which is something I would definitely recommend you utilize, don't jump, because you'll actually jump down, and that will usually kill you when you're not trying to do that, so yeah. So don't do that. It's not a good thing. There you go. Good stuff. Yeah, I've actually been wanting to do this game for a long time, but I just never got around to doing it. I don't know why. I don't know, man. I mean, it's freaking Contra. I think my channel needs more Contra. Aww, that was just sad. See, because I saw the guy coming up and I, you know, kind of tried to jump out of the way and I kind of misjudged where I was and yeah. It was just a disaster. I should have known better than that. Alrighty then. Machine gun! There you go. Luckily the boss of this stage is actually pretty easy. Believe it or not. Especially if you know how to handle it, which I pretty much do. So, basically it's like a giant alien. Basically, you want to destroy its arms. I usually go for the right first. You want to destroy its arms and avoid its little fireballs, which is actually pretty easy to do most of the time. And just do the same for the left. There you go, and then just go for the mouth. Sock it to him. Give him one right in the mouth. And that's really all there is to it. Pretty easy boss. Alrighty then. So next stage, it's another base. It's just like stage 2, but it's a lot harder. A lot more difficult, a lot more crazy. And the boss is really annoying. The boss is actually a lot like the boss from stage 2, but it's much more annoying. And you'll see why here soon. Freaking grenades. And if you're wondering, yes, the soldiers here are infinite. They infinitely spawn. So don't just try and take them all down. You want to just destroy all the turrets in the wall. Otherwise, you're not going to ever advance. So yeah, keep that in mind. Okay. Out of the way! Don't be throwing your grenades at me! Come on now! I don't want to be blown up. Not today. Today's not a good day to be blown up. Alright? Just calm yourself. You see, it's much more manageable when you don't have turrets firing at you, you know? Much more manageable. Whoa. Yeah, jumping over the logs is not really the best idea. Because a lot of times it just doesn't work the way you would think it would. So I usually only do it if it's, you know, if I need to. If I'm trying to kind of jump out of the way or whatever. Ooh, we got the laser, that's nice. So let's try not to lose it here. That would certainly be a good thing. Well, good stuff. Yep, this level's also longer than stage 2 as well. Wow, that was pretty nice. I just like sniped that thing. It was crazy. Sweet. Rifle, don't really need that. There you go. There you go. That was quick. I just kind of I was speedrunning that freaking room. No problem. Oh yeah. We're rolling. Ah, freaking grenade. Ah, what the fudge cakes was that? You kidding me, man? Did that really just happen? Man, I almost got through this stage without a death. That would have been freaking sweet. But it was not to be. It was not to be. Trying to make my way over here to take this thing out, but they clearly don't want that to happen. There we go. Oh, I didn't even see that one. I had my eyes on the turret and it just like, nah. It happens. Here's the boss. Yeah, the boss is a lot like the stage 2 boss, but it's much more annoying. Plus they got these soldiers that are kind of weird because they kind of grow wings and then jump down at you, which is kind of looks pretty crazy. And you want to take out the turrets, and then there's those things at top, but you can't damage them until they kind of converge, which is their shots are really annoying because they semi-home in on you. They kind of follow you around, so you want to try and destroy them as soon as you can, or you're probably gonna die, more than likely. So yeah, you can only damage those things at the top when they kind of stop and converge, so you kind of want to time your shots accordingly. But they don't really take that many shots, but it's kind of hard to damage them, so that's the thing. It's not really hard, it's just kind of annoying, really. But yeah, we got through it. It's good stuff.